Hello, this is a tutorial on how to create a new avatar for my Vtuber app, Valias. So it's not difficult, it's just a bit time consuming. I posted all the instructions in the channel on the how to. You can follow these steps to do it, and we will do all these steps in this video except the creation of the Unreal Engine account and all the stuff. So the first thing you have to do is exactly that. Go into this link, create your own Epic account, and follow all these steps so you can create a MetaHuman with the MetaHuman creator. There's a lot of tutorials on YouTube that you can follow to create a MetaHuman. The editor is really easy to use. And so when you are done creating your Epic Games account and your MetaHuman, you can download the Valias template, which is this one. You will also need to install Unreal Engine. So basically create your Epic account, install Unreal Engine in your PC, download the Valias template, and after you download the Valias template, you can open it. I have it here, so I will open now. So this is the Unreal Engine 5 editor. And in this one, you can actually open the pixel bridge. So right now in this project, there is nothing of content in here or in here. So what we need to do is add a new MetaHuman into this content. We will open the pixel bridge. You will have to log in with your account in here. And then go to this section and my MetaHumans. This is the MetaHumans I have created in my account. You will have your own when after using the MetaHuman creator, your MetaHumans should also appear in this section. So let's try to to add this one that I already customized on the MetaHuman creator. You will have to download it, and when it finishes, you will press this button, add. Now it's showing that it added the files of the MetaHumans in our project. You will see this prompt, just click on import and say import again, ignore the warning, close this one, and we can go to the editor, again to the viewport, and in here we open the content browser. And we have this new folder called MetaHumans, and with our MetaHuman there is some common files that MetaHumans use, which are these ones, and the specific MetaHuman we download, which is Daniel. So what we have to do is here create a new folder called MetaHumans. It had to be exactly as this one. So MetaHumans, and then we move Daniel into it. So we drag it. Move here. It's done. Now make sure you never drag this blueprint into the viewport or you will have some problems. So we don't do anything but moving the Daniel folder to the plugins My Avatar MetaHumans folder. So now we can go to Tools, Project Launcher, and I have created these two profiles. Everything is in Spanish because I speak Spanish. It's the way I work. So here you will have to run the first profile, which is the perfil base. After it completes, you will see a new folder on your desktop. This one. And now let's click on Done and run the second profile, Perfil DLC. So now it's done. Now make sure that you always run first this one, the base one, and then the DLC one. And also to avoid complications, don't do anything else like renaming or changing anything or changing the name of the project. Anything else might break the workflow. So try to keep it exactly the same as I just described it. So now we have the avatar exported in our files. This second folder will be created on your desktop. And now we can just open those files. Plugins, My Avatar, Content, Packs, Windows. We need to copy this one into the Vtuber app. So I'm opening the Vtuber app files. Go to Vtuber, Content, Packs. Remove this one and copy this one. So let's rename it My Avatar.pack. So basically the Vtuber app will look for this file and this should contain a MetaHuman. So now we can run the Vtuber app. And by default, it will wait a few seconds and then try to load the new Vtuber. So that's it. You can see it's already getting the face tracking movements. Now I can even choose an animation like typing or standing. I can even make it dance. Let's try dancing. I'm also working with some experimental animations, like this one, the FPS animation. And that's basically it. This is how you create a custom avatar and load it in the Valias avatar app. And we can even get a bit crazier, adding helmets, accessories, or clothing to our avatars. Let's try something. So we go back to the template project, and I have here a helmet FVX that I just downloaded from. So I will just get the FVX, drag it in here, import it. So you need to import the file into the same folder as the MetaHuman. just to keep some order and don't mess up with the exporting of the back file. So I will just open it. This specific model has some problems with the material, so I will just create a new material and use it on it. So my helmet color, make it a bit metallic also. Nice done. Now reopen the helmet and set the new material. Now it looks better. So now what we have to do is add this helmet to our MetaHuman. So we open our MetaHuman blueprint, which is going to be on the top directory on the name. So you select the folder with the name of your MetaHuman, you will see the blueprint. Double click it. And we add a new static mesh as a child of the face skeletal mesh. So we select face, add static mesh. I will rename it to helmet. And in here, I can choose the helmet. And I also want this to be attached to the head. So I choose the socket to be the head. It has some alignment problems, so I will just make these small adjustments. So it kind of looks okay. Now let's go again to Project Launcher and rerun the two profiles. So it's done. Now let's run the second profile. And it's done now. And we can minimize this editor. Go again to the Valias avatar folder. And we need to copy again this one to the Vtuber files. So Vtuber, content, packs. Remove the old one. Rename it. And run the application. So as you can see now, it has the helmet and even and follows the head movement with no problems. So that's it. You can now add any clothing, accessory, helmet, hair, or anything that you may want into your custom MetaHuman. And you also can create, of course, your own MetaHumans as much as you want. So, and that's it. This is Valias Vtuber application. It's an application made by a solo developer, me. So any support is really appreciated. Recommend to join the Discord channel and be part of the community.